And at the time of the July 13, 2000, I'm sorry, the August 13, 2012 phone call, you mentioned it was just a couple minutes.
Yes.
You were aware that Commissioner Carollo was concerned about some potential for a setup or making him look bad because of the activities going on with the FOP and the budget.
Yes.
And he's the one who calls you to let you know about his being stopped by the police.
Yes.
Clear that you heard it first from Commissioner Carollo and not from anybody else.
Yes.
Your inquiry to the commander to find out what's going on was not intended to use influence to stop something from happening, right?
Right.
And it certainly was not intended to convey a subtle message to law enforcement that no ticket should be issued.
Just to find the facts.
And that's part of what you do as chief.
Yes.
And you understood that given the heightened political environment, this is probably a smart thing to do.
Yes.
Not turn what could be a routine matter into some miscommunication.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And at no time did Commissioner Carollo ask you for any benefit of any sort.
No.
And by the way, the asking, hey, what's going on? Did you consider that to be a request by Commissioner Carollo to do something because of his official capacity?
No, I get similar things from all the other commissioners. Find out what's going on here. Somebody stuck in traffic. Chief, what's going on? Traffic. I haven't been able to move for a couple of hours, and we try to find out what's going on and call back the commissioner and say there was an accident, the bridge is open, whatever the case may be.
In the city of Miami, there is a commission-manager form of government, right?
Yes.
Have you made it clear to commissioners and the manager that commissioners should contact you directly and not deal with the subordinate officers in the ranks?
Well, if they deal with subordinates, you want to know, as a matter of courtesy, what's going on, what the subordinate is doing to try to resolve whatever issues that may come up. I prefer them just calling me and taking the subordinate out of the loop, and I'll have the subordinate do whatever I think is appropriate for them to do.
Okay. So it's consistent with your practice that commissioners should be dealing directly with you on matters that interest them.
Correct.
Whether it be a matter that interests them in their official commission capacity or some personal issue.
Yes.
And you understand that the manager has authorized the commissioners to make that direct contact with you.
Yes.
That the manager doesn't require the commissioners to first call the manager, who then has to call you.
Yes.
And has that been helpful?
For me, I think it's the better way of managing the system, because that way you're not surprised by some requests that somebody underneath you does not get accomplished, and then all of a sudden you're surprised by, hey, but nothing happened out of this.
You did not direct anyone to file a complaint with the Commission on Ethics, did you?
No.
Did you have any communication with the